from sunshine to the gray sky and rain. In last 1 month, the weather has changed. So has the real estate. That's what we are feeling. And today we are joined by our auction specialist, Marian Tolich, and Vish Badi, my business partner, who will discuss more about the local market, Newlyn, Glen Eden, and surrounding suburb. Let's start with the auction. Marian, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem.
What are you seeing on the ground level?
Well, the auction market's been pretty much like the weather since the beginning of the year. There's been some quiet weeks, but in the last week, the sunshine has come out on our auction world. And in fact, what I have noticed is there are a lot more buyers at the auctions, and we are selling more properties, active bidding, and those properties selling above reserve. So that's a really positive thing that we've had. I don't know the reasons for that. Maybe it's that people have come to terms with the new marketing, the new pricing. There seem to be a lot more cash buyers, so people have got their finance organised in advance, and of course it's just the skill of our very good agents at marketing, doing good marketing, and having that deadline of the auction day for buyers to make up their mind. So all of those things have contributed, so we're very happy that the sun's out.
Nice one. One thing that I have observed personally, when the market gets hot, people go further out. Like people who can't afford in Newlyn, they will go to Glen Eden or Henderson. People from Henderson will go further. So you'll see people going all the way up to Pokeno in the hot market. What I'm noticing now, there's a reverse psychology working. What's happening? People are selling their house, let's say in Newlyn. Their next jump is towards Mount Albert, Kingsland, Mount Eden, because those prices have came down obviously in last year or so, and now it's easy for them to afford those properties. So that's what I mean by reverse psychology. In hot market, people are going further away and away and away. In this sort of market, people are making most of the opportunity. They're trying to go more central or try to go into better suburb altogether.
Yes, I think part of that is that second home strategy. You know, people buy their first homes always what they can afford, and obviously the further out from the city, the more affordable properties are, but there's never been a better time to be making that move more central, because as we know, Auckland, with all of its transport issues, apart from Newlyn, which has a fantastic transport system, you've probably got the best setup out of many suburbs in Auckland. So I think that, yes, that's definitely happening and people are taking advantage of the market. In reality, there's actually quite a shortage of property on the market as well. That's one of the things that may be driving more competition, because with less properties available. So as an owner, if you're looking to sell your property, my suggestion would be to get into the market now, because it may be that you'll get a better price now with less properties to choose from. Are you finding that as well? Like, the numbers at your open homes and things have certainly gone up, haven't they, Vish?
Yeah, I think since we have been running these videos, we have seen an upturn at the open home. Some of the recent campaigns we have done is one on Ashley Avenue, Newlyn. 100 Ashley Avenue. We had more than 40 groups there, and exactly what you mentioned, they have sold in Newlyn as a first home. Now they're going in Central Auckland, so Robbie is helping them with purchasing property in that area, and we are quite surprised to know very well priced properties around there as well, isn't it?
They are. Yeah.
So apart from that, you had an auction for the company at Coppleston in Newlyn. Again, yes. We had 3+ interested buyers on the day.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And I think that property sold above the reserve price. So
right.
That was very, very pleasing, and a well-run campaign and an excellent result for our owners. The major advantage of course, an auction is it's a cash unconditional deal. So the buyers have already got their finance, they've done builder's report, they've done all of their due diligence. So when they buy on the day, that is sold. Whereas we know over the last year or so, a lot of buyers have not wanted to do their due diligence, but now they are having to, and it feels like the banks are being a little bit more generous, are they, timing wise? Are the finance not taking so long?
That's a very good point. Reserve Bank have indicated they would like to reduce the deposit amounts for first home buyer investors. So that's due to happen sometime next month.
Yes.
So they're reducing by 5%. So that shows they're willing to give easier lending than before.
Yes, certainly I think that that's quite a big thing for buyers, is to give them confidence that they can go and purchase on a cash unconditional, and obviously the best possible scenario for our owners as well.
Certainly, and I would like to add on, we are heading into this good selling period, but elections are just around the corner in October, and often what we have found from our experience and your experience, there's a bit of hesitance out there. So if someone is looking to sell, they should really consider coming in market in next few weeks, really.
Yeah, and don't worry about that the trees are not looking good or the flowers aren't out in the garden. You know, if people fall in love with your home on a rainy day, then they are genuine buyers. They know how good it's going to look when summer arrives again. So don't wait till you've got a lot of competition. My advice would be come on the market now. You know, we had 7 bidders at a property yesterday. Well, only one of them bought that property. So there's 6 people that are still looking. So, and they will be pre-approved people. So, yeah, don't delay.
Thank you so much for your valuable time once again. And if you want to catch up with us over the weekend, we got open homes, 49C Holbrook, 16 Margate Rate, 32 Trojan Crescent, and number 3 East Glen Road. Feel free to join us or give us a call. Number is 02 2600 2600. Thank you.